Holy sheesh. I'm back. Yo, what's good? So, I'm thrifting finally. Trip to the thrift. I'm in D-Town, Michigan. Here with my sister. Because we moved up here to Michigan. My whole family did. Yeah, well, they did, not me. I still live in Atlanta. But, so yeah, that's why I've been so busy and I haven't thrifted at all. And I haven't done anything. My camera looks a bajillion times better because I got a new phone. So, you know, pretty swag on that. We just left a Salvation Army and it was nothing. There's like a kid's youth starter jacket. So we're going to St. Vincent. I can't talk. St. Vincent de Paul. We just passed the turn, but you know, we'll just enjoy a little of the scenery here. So we passed it, and then it was in here in the. I'm getting text. Some old guy over here looking at me. Shout outs to my boy Paul Cantu. Got a little message for you at the end of the video, bro. Another shout out for you. He likes these little intricate, I think he had this exact same hat, or it's similar. Tell me if you guys have not seen this at every single thrift store you've ever been to. So I guess it's a brain Velcro. So I'm in Detroit, or not Detroit, Michigan, but anyways, and I thought it was weird that I found this Atlanta Super Bowl hat, like by Apex One, and then I found a freaking Thrashers hat. I rarely find these in Atlanta, so it's kind of weird. But here's some stuff I'm probably going to pass up on. It's WMU, not sure what it is. Well, classic sportswear or something like that. This basic hat. I only got it just because, I mean, I never find Piston stuff in Atlanta, so fish on Prince. It's North Carolina Tar Heels, or yeah, UNC, whatever. By the Game. It's Indiana Hoosiers by Vintage New Era. This is pretty dope. I kind of want to get this, but I don't want to. Well, it's only 94 cents, so I might get this. But what does that say? Low profile. So yeah, I'm not gonna get that. I don't know, low profile. And then I wanted one of these, but I wanted one of these, but this one has got like a name under the brim. And somebody colored this. What kind of nonsense? This would have been perfect. Somebody colored it. Digs. Well, guys, that was amazing. Oh my sheesh. I'm not going to show you guys everything I got, but I think I got like 5 hats in here. You saw the ones I showed you guys too. Shout outs to my boy Paul Cantu and his interest in Gucci rags and those little fancy hat brim things. But yeah, so good finds at, what was that place called? Treasure Finds or something. I don't know, but shout out to that place because holy sheesh, wait till you guys see what I got. But yeah, now we're headed, where are we headed to now?
There's a place right over here somewhere, and I don't know, maybe I keep missing it. Oh, I think it may be up in there.
We better turn with all these people behind us.
Yeah,
Oh well.
whatever.
But yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a second. Alright, so we're here. I don't think that this is promising. It's some kind of resale shop. I think it's only women's, but I don't want to take the camera in, so I'll see you in a second. Honorable mentions. Harley Davidson. American Needle. NBC News. Super old. CNR. I don't know. Coca-Cola. Logo Athletic. And most importantly, Dora the Explorer. Well, we just left. I don't remember what video I made last. I don't think. Yeah, I think it was after that one that I went in. I said I didn't have any faith in it. The like women's resale shop place looking. But I was wrong. That place was dope. Found some good stuff. And let's see. Oh yeah. So then when we were pulling out, we saw I don't know, this like little eBay consignment resale shop, or I don't know. So I went inside, and that's what that was that I just made that little clip of. And yeah, as you saw, there was like a lot of like random vintage toys and comic books and whatever. It was dope, but I don't need that stuff right now. So I left there. The lady was really friendly and she talked my ear off a little bit, but you know, she was nice. And now we're headed to what? Another.
So we're headed to the Pontiac Salvation.
Pontiac Salvation. So yeah, hopefully that should be dope. I was gonna shout you out again, my boy Paul. Last place there was like a whole rack of all those kind of different bandanas and Gucci rags. So shout out to you, bro. I'm shouting out my boy Paul Ken too. As many times as I see his specified gear that he particularly looks for, such as previously mentioned, his Gucci rags and his fancy embroidery on hat brims. Well, there's like an upper deck store. Or it's a bar and grill, never mind. But yeah, so I'll check back in once we get to the Salvation Army. So we're here at the Salvation Army. Looks like I found the hats. Nothing. Cat. What's that there? Nashville. A beanie. Detroit beanie. See who's been made by. There's no tag in there. Went Calvin Klein. Wow, Calvin Klein's not bad. Man, guys, this is too hard to do. I'm gonna pause this. Shout outs to everybody who can film and do this. Oh wait, time out. Sheed wallets. So I like these colors. Nice little strap bag, but probably not gonna get it. Still debating about this. If I don't find anything. This is pretty dope. Just an honorable mention. I said it earlier, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. It's a snap. Made in the USA. It's by Calvin Klein. Blue underbrim. But I probably won't get it. Shout outs to my role model and hero and icon, Riff Raff, the neon icon, for those crazy shorts. I might get those. Who am I going to shout out for this? I'm not even going to say it. If the freaking wrinkles would get out of it. She's a beaut. She's extra large. So I've kind of done a little lap around here. Don't bike. Haven't really looked thoroughly. Oh, Taco Bell. Yeah, haven't looked too thoroughly, but I'm not really looking for clothes. If I see something that, you know, jumps out at me, oh, he's not happy, then I'll get that, but aside from that, yeah, I'm not seeing too much. So I think I'm about to call it on this one. Another name. Something died in the shirt. That's how it is indeed. So it's been trill. So I lied. There is some more swag in here to review. I got whatever this monstrosity is. This old guy just came over here. He's looking at me fucking crazy. Vintage Versace. Sean John. Where'd it go? CUI. FIBA. And bam, Detroit Red Wings pro player, like leather jacket. It's too bulky. It's a double, or no, it's just an XL. It's $40 for this. Holy sheesh. Oh, sweat, I didn't even see this. Nautica. $25 for this. This is a nice jacket. I got enough jackets. Anybody wants to find me a jacket like that, send it to me. I will get you like, I don't know, a dope hat. Since that's all I really buy now. And then I found this. What do you call? Seven Dwarfs. This little Mickey Mouse rain thing. So, now I think I'm done. Well, we just left that Salvation Army and dropped off all the crap that we had in the bag, and found a couple of good things there. And now we're headed to, where are we headed to? Another Salvation Army? One last Salvation Army. Pretty good day so far. We've got a nice little accumulation of swag. Yeah, nothing else to say. Pulling into last stop of the date, the Salvation Army. I'm about to get out and, oh, check it out.
You can get a top dress from Circle.
This guy's looking at me. This is pretty new. Oh, sweet Dr. Pepper. I don't know what this is. Maybe like vintage New Era though. Alright, again, I can't do this with one hand, so I'll check in with you guys. Well, guys, honorable mention. I like to lift, so this is pretty dope. I actually really might get this. I don't know about for $3 if it's on sale. So it's KC Snap. You got it's Virginia, just Virginia, I guess. I don't like that it has a purple underbrim. Yes, I don't know, but yeah, I'm probably not gonna get it. Not for. Well, I'll see how much it is. And last, I got a story about this one. I'll tell you guys about it in the car. But yeah. Well, we just left that Salvation Army. Came up with some top-notch gear. I think we're pretty much done. If we pass anything, we might stop. But yeah, this has been a successful run. Holy sheesh. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I got when we get back to the cribbo. Oh my God! Everybody keeps calling me, or my video camera I forgot to click the record button. So finally, I'm gonna record this. Doing a little editing here, focus in. But you know, the trip to the thrift, which you guys are watching right now. I'm in my brother's room right now. Got to put a quick conclusion on this thing. That was some of my artwork. That's you know, the Prince jersey. About the MTV Cribs, just real quick. I'm not gonna go in there. I'm just gonna go to the basement. My other brother, his stuff is down here. Like I said, you know, my family, we all moved. I still live in Atlanta though, because I'm going to school and whatnot. I'm gonna be shooting in my brother's room because I don't feel like the rest of the house looks cool enough because he's got a bunch of posters. I gotta shoot this again, yeah. Hashtag whack, cutting his hair. So you know, MTV Cribs. We got sitting down on the dumper. You got the little poster here to look at. Got you a little Mr. Baggins here as you're peeing, you know. But yeah, so okay. Enough with the MTV stuff. But yeah, like I said, shooting in my brother's room just because he's got a better setup, you know, and I'm not at home. So, yeah, shooting this like for the 50th time, I swear. Got the handy dandy notebook here with all my notes. I should have this memorized by now. Basically though, I didn't want to put like all of my pickups from, you know, the trip to the thrift that you're watching right now, and I have like 3 more. I might be going again one more time today. I want to show all those pickups in one video, so I figured I have to put some kind of closure on this video, so that's why you're seeing this now. Basically, there's just a couple of things I wanted to talk about, you know, to set myself up for the next video so I don't have to do this later. Oh, before I do though, as I previously mentioned at the beginning of this video, I think, where's it at? Ooh. Yeah, I got an iPhone 5, it's pretty dope. My parents and siblings got me a little hookup of, you know, just based off of appreciation and whatnot from a lot of stuff that's been going on, so, you know, that's pretty dope. Quick explanation as to why I'm giving my boy Paul Cantu so many shout-outs and whatnot, because, basically, you know, he's a really cool guy, art student, cuts hair, just cool guy, but, you know, overall, though, not to hate on anybody that does this or whatever, because, I mean, you know, Karma Loop is great, Plunder is great, but a lot of the thrifters who used to just strictly do, and, you know, branch out, I mean, you know, I'm not painting myself in a corner to say that I'm not going to do Karma Loop and all that kind of stuff. I'm not doing it right now, though. But, I mean, it just seems like everybody's kind of trying to do what Jacob's doing with, what do you call, Always Fresh Apparel, and, you know, shout out to him, really cool guy. But, you know, I just kind of wanted to, it's cool just to see that there is some people who are still, you know, big-time thrifters and, you know, trip to the thrifts and blah, 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 that stuff. So, shout out to you, Paul, for, keeping the, what do we call it? Keeping the craft alive, man. Yeah, keeping the craft alive. Yeah, also, man, we gotta do some trades. Also, another thing is, he doesn't seem to be one of the thrifters that, and again, none of this is hate, by all means, you know, do what you do what you love, you know. It's a little bit more entertaining to watch, thrifters that don't just thrift, like you just buy stuff, just, you know, I can, you know, flip this or whatever. I mean, that's great, you know, that's your craft or whatever. However, you know, personally to me, it's more entertaining to watch someone who loves what they're doing and isn't just, you know, I guess thinking of the monetary flip that they can get off of it. So yeah, I think that about wraps it up for you, Paul. Shout outs to you yet again. A thrifting tip that I wanted to throw out there also was that basically you guys remember in the beginning, kind of towards the middle-ish of the video, I said something about, I showed you guys that Cleveland hat, and I was like, I got a story about this, I'll tell you about it later. Well, I completely forgot. Story was, I looked through all the hats and stuff, and, you know, it was like, you know, subpar stuff. And the tip that I want to share with you guys is that, because this has happened so many times, don't only look in just like the hat section, because you'll find like the dopest stuff. Like, you got to look through everything. I mean, I didn't extensively look through every single aisle and whatnot, but like I found that hat just hanging up somewhere in the back of the store by itself, and I was just like, whoa! So, you know, keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. I'm going to show you guys, I have some pickups from a while ago. Like, before I moved, I've just been so busy that I haven't been able to share them. So, without further ado, got this Salty Dog button-up. I got this other short sleeve polo, or short sleeve button-up with like the milky kind of glass buttons. You can't see them. I can't find. There we go. It's made by Red Label Hilfiger. So I got this Lakers t-shirt made by Spectator Sportswear. I think it's a size large. Fits good. Really dope. Really dope. This super dope Chicago Bulls made by Trench. Yeah. So sick. Yeah, I really like that. I think I like Bulls t-shirts more so than I like Bulls like hats and stuff like that. Oh yeah, last other clothing articles. I got this, I don't want to unfold it because I'm about to put it right back in my duffel bag, but this Cleveland Indians. It's made by Starter. Starter's on the sleeve also. I had 2 hats from that pickup. This Georgia Tech with the zebra print on the top button and on the brim. It's got some handwriting on the inside, but, you know, still a dope hat. The last hat, which you guys have seen, you've seen both of those hats in the collection video, which, by the way, I've been getting a lot of views on that, so I'm happy about that. But it's this Black Panther blockhead. Freaking dope. Green underbrim. Yeah, so that's like the pickups from a while ago. So yeah, so that's my whole video, guys. Look out for the next. I'm gonna have like 2, maybe I think, more trip to the thrifts. I might combine them into one. I don't know. But look out for those. Comment on them. Comment on this. Tell me like pretty much everything that you guys saw in the video, like in the trip to the thrift, was stuff that I passed up on. So basically, what do you guys think that I should have gotten? Like, I guess, like, because I pass up on a lot of stuff, really. I mainly look for just hats. But if you guys see stuff that I'm missing that's just like, you really should have got this, man, hit me up. Tell me in the comments. I will gladly read them. But yeah, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. And I think that's it. So, peace. What else? My brother's got on the slow jam.